Welcome back to the newsroom. I'm Okpayemi Owashini, and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. Kogi State government has reaffirmed its unwavering commitment to combating insecurity and has called on citizens, media stakeholders and political actors to avoid spreading fear or politicizing the state security challenges. In a statement made available to newsmen by the Commissioner for Information and Communications, Kingsley Fanwu, in Lokoja on Tuesday, the state government said it is quietly but effectively recording progress in its fight against criminal elements, particularly kidnappers within the state. The statement said the governor of the state, Ahmed Ododo, remains fully committed to prioritizing security without politicizing it. A former governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose, says President Bola Tinubu's administration has done well in stabilizing Nigeria's economy and believes that the country's turnaround will not happen overnight. Fayose said this after visiting President Tinubu in his Lagos home. According to him, the president deserves accolades for stabilizing the economy despite the tough decisions taken by the current administration. And a two-term presidential aspirant and a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Dele Momodu, has submitted that only a coalition of political parties can unseat power from President Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress in the 2027 general elections. He made the submission during an interview in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, on Tuesday. Momodu further disclosed that his soul had already left the PDP, while only his body remained in the party. The Abia State chapter of the All Progressive Congress has openly disowned Senator Orji Uzor Kalu's recent visit to Governor Alex Otti, declaring that the lawmaker acted in his personal capacity and not on behalf of the party. In a strongly worded statement signed by its acting publicity secretary, Sterling Urakpa, on Tuesday, the party disassociated itself from Kalu's praise of the Labour Party-led government. Urakpa also insisted that his visit and accolades contradicts the APC's stance on governance in the state. And on business, the president of the Dangote Group and founder of the Dangote Petroleum Refinery, Aliko Dangote, says there will be an announcement of what he calls a major shakedown in the entire country soon. He discloses in an interview with newsmen following the recent visit of President Bola Tinubu to the $20 billion refinery in Lagos, Lekki, Lagos. The businessman also restated that the refinery will be listed on the stock exchange market, starting with the fertilizer company later in 2025. The United States and China began a second day of trade talks on Tuesday, seeking to show up a shaky tariff truce in a bitter road deepened by export curbs. The gathering of key officials from the world's two biggest economies began on Monday in London after an earlier round of talks in Geneva last month. And finally, on sports, Flying Eagles head coach Aliyu Zubairu has promised to strengthen his squad with new players ahead of the 2025 FIFA Under-20 World Cup. Zubairu's side will face Colombia, Saudi Arabia and Norway in Group F at the competition. Nigeria came third at the 2025 Africa Under-20 Cup of Nations in May 2025. And those are the stories making the round from our newsroom at this time. We'll update you at the top of the hour.